to the stream, everyone, bright and early. Today, we're doing some SkyWeaver. Figure out what to play here. Put the character in. Oh, to sleep. All right, I'll get rid of that. Sure. Can't attack. Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, I won't do anything. Welcome to the stream, guys. SkyWeaver is a pretty cool game. It's a little it's not a traditional game like Axie or Pegaxie or something like that. You win money by winning gold cards, and the gold cards you can sell in the auction house or the marketplace. And some gold cards you can sell for like $80 or $100, which is pretty cool. So that's how you make money. We're still ranking up. I still gotta play a few more games here. I gotta get a few more wins before we can start making money. But probably, if we win this one, I think there's 2 games left until we can enter the conquest mode, which is what makes you money. So we'll be getting to that eventually. Okay, I gotta do this. That's all I got. Can I zap him? I can do that. It's pretty good. But let's do this. Let me see if I can zap. How is that not? Oh, I see. Okay, so let's just do this. That uses his enchant. And then we can zap him. And we can kill him. Boom. Now we're good. I'm doing random heroes too, so you can see this is agility and intellect, this hero right here. And that determines your cards. So because we have 2 of these, we'll have 30 cards in here. And it determines the type of card. So you can see like this one is agility by the green emblem there, the little prism. And this one is intellect with the blue prism there. Okay, we kill him, but we both die. That's the purple skull thing. We both die from that. I don't want to do that. Do 3 damage to target enemy if lethal. Oh, check that out. Perfect. We can do that. Boom. That's easy. And we'll end it there. We're in a good spot right now. Okay. Dust target unit, conjure and attach a spell of its element to your hero. I'm gonna save that because dusting the units is really good. That's how you kill them. But we could do it to him. Let's see. -1. That's not bad. I got nothing to play here. Give a target banner. Attach flames. Could do that. Could do that right there. So that'll get rid of him. I'm gonna do this, I think. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That's fine. Because that gets rid of his his power there. Okay. Okay. I just sent off a few messages there. Hey, what's up, yachts? Yachts Poyet. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll teach you guys how to play this game. It's really simple. You'll probably learn a lot just by watching. So, draw. Gotta get rid of this one. Do him. Spend your mana, draw your highest cost. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, that's cool, man. Yeah, it's I've only been playing for I don't know, a couple weeks now, but I haven't played too much. But I wrote a beginner's guide that we're going to be putting onto our YouTube channel. I think we're going to do that today or tomorrow, definitely this week. So that'll be a nice little guide to help you guys. But I'm trying to stream a lot more to give some tips and tricks, you know. It's a really nice game. It's a very good crypto game. Okay, so this is good that we saved this, right? So check this out. So do 2 damage to enemies, and that second effect doesn't really matter, but that's good. But we'll kill all these guys, which is really good. Yeah, for sure, man. Let's see, is the YouTube linked here? It's not linked here. Let me find it. This is Discovery right now. I like playing Discovery because I don't really yeah, well, it says this. Let's see, 1 second, guys. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, but yeah, that's our that's our YouTube channel. So we'll have some stuff there. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. Yeah, let's do that. This is tough right here. We're gonna dust him, because I don't want to deal with that. Your hero has armor. That's a good card. Yeah, I will. I will definitely post SkyWeaver videos. So, yeah, so we'll have one coming up this week, hopefully today. But I'll make smaller videos too. That one, the beginner guide is a bit long. I think it's maybe 8 minutes or so, but I'm gonna try to post some smaller videos of just like tips and tricks and things like that, so people can understand, like, you know, how to make money and all that good stuff. Because that's, you know, that's why people play, right? They want to get to conquest mode so they can get gold cards so they can make money. So yeah, it'll be cool. Like we're really trying to make some really helpful videos, and I think the tips and tricks videos are where it's at. So we'll be doing a lot of those. Yeah, it's not bad. Like it's a good beginner's guide for sure for 10 minutes. But if you're looking for smaller videos, we'll make those too for sure. But I'm gonna try to stream at least for like an hour every day, just to kind of answer questions, because it's a lot easier to learn when I can sit here and you guys can ask questions and I can answer them, you know. So this is interesting. Let's target ally unit attacks a random enemy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's. What does this do? Target unit. Fate. Yeah, I can do that. That's pretty good. So we'll get rid of this. That's a shield. Yeah, thanks, man. Definitely check out the videos. We'll post them soon. Promise. Let's see what else we can do here. I don't want to do that, really. I will do that. Let's do that. There's so many cards and effects in this game. It's wild. All right, let's go directly for the hero here. Do 2 damage start. If you have a unit, do 3 damage instead. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'll end. But yeah, there's so many cards in this game, and you don't have enough time to read all the effects. You really gotta do it quick. It is. There's so many effects. But that's why, you know, we just gotta get good, and we gotta identify the cards and make sure we know what we're doing. But that's why I like discoveries, because we can, like, I'm doing random heroes, I'm doing discovery, so I'm going to be able to get familiar with all of the cards and all of the heroes, and then we'll be able to find which one we like. I like the strength prism. Yeah, I did that because that was the first hero that we get. Really like the strength one, and I think strength and heart was really good too. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, we can just win right here. So this is the problem, right? They don't have any guard cards, right? No guard. So we're just gonna attack the hero, right? And that's where we have to pay attention here, because some people would just, you know, attack the highest ones and not calculate how much damage they can do, right? So it's a good win. Yeah. Finishing it. We finished it. So get this card, continue. Let's see. Okay, so we only need to win one more time to go into conquest mode. So conquest mode is where you're going to make all your money. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but these cards change every week. And the cool thing is the cards will never be minted again. So these gold cards, this is one and done, right? So if you think about like another card game like Magic or something like that, right? So think about like Magic the Gathering when they released like the alpha cards and stuff like that, right? They're super valuable, super rare, and super expensive, right? So if we can get some of these cards before everyone else knows about SkyWeaver and plays SkyWeaver, then we might be able to hold on to them and sell them because they're like alpha cards, or I guess in this case beta, but you get what I mean. So let's do one more of these. Hopefully we can get the W here, and then we'll move on. And we are actually a SkyWeaver streamer, so I need to, I should have done this before, but I need to do this SkyWeaver cardboard. So this will get us on, I'm going to cancel this for one moment. So you can see these live channels down here. So we'll get on that right now. So there's this little app that you can do if you're partnered with SkyWeaver, which we are. So we get the Twitch extension, we've got that activated, full screen, active match. So as long as this is running in the background, just minimize that, then we go play. And then as soon as we go to a game, we should be featured somewhere on here. So. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is Heart and Wisdom is good. I like this guy. I think he's gonna be good. You'll get silver cards every week when you reach the top 250, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I haven't played like I mean, this is ranked obviously, but I don't know anything about the ranked leaderboards and rewards because I've watched a lot of videos, and basically conquest is the best way to make money. But silver cards are great too, right? Because you can use the silver cards to pay entry into the conquest mode. So that's super useful. So I'll take him. I'm taking him. He's an 8, but I want to have an 8. It's super important to have a good card. We'll take this, and damage spells are always good. 2/4 damage. I'll take this one instead. This is a good one, right? Let's play him real quick. Do that. So something I've learned too is this mana crystal. You want to use this one before you use this one, right? Because they can take that away, and it's kind of a big deal, right? 1 mana from the start. So I've had this happen a few times where I've saved this, and they hit me with another enchant, and it's gone. So let's see what we got here. This would be a good one to do. So yeah. I'm going to pick this one because he's a 3/2, right? We want to get rid of this guy. So let's do this. Let's do... Oh, hold on. We do have this guy. No. All right, we'll do this guy. He's got a bunch of traits on him, too. So that's cool. Perfect. Actually, I'll probably just use this to bring him down anyway. So we should be, when someone opens up SkyWeaver, we should be on the video now, which is pretty cool. This is a tough guy. I actually have this one too. Yeah, we should probably do that, right? Get rid of him. That's good. So those spells with the 4 damage, those are great. So we can get rid of him. Can get rid of him. And then we'll just do straight damage there. We get some health too. And we get some health because of the lifesteal trait. Hey, Lieber. That's good, man. I'm glad the mic is better today. I was just saying I'm going to try to stream more often because SkyWeaver is a pretty complicated game, and I think it'd be pretty useful for everyone to like understand and ask questions live, right? We're going to make some videos too. I actually made about an 8-minute video, beginner guide for SkyWeaver. It's not up on our YouTube channel yet, but it will be sometime this week. So that'll be a good like intro to the game. It explains how you can make money and the best ways to do that, the most efficient ways, things like that. So that'll be up there. And we'll make some more smaller like tips and tricks videos. But I'm gonna try to set a more rigid streaming schedule so we can get some more followers. People will know when we're on, things like that, and they can ask questions. So. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing here. What is this? Set target unit to 3 health. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so this is kind of perfect, right? Let's do the shield here. So we can take out this guy. Let's throw this one out. Let's do this and this. We're in good position here. Okay, what do we got here? Do 1 damage to a target at zap to your hand. Yeah, we can do that. Keep the zap. What about this? Yeah, so let's do that. And take his power down to 0 because of Wither. Get rid of him. Take this one out. Oh, so check this out, right? This is... Oh, that's death. Okay. That was Inspire. I think this guy's gonna quit. So yeah, I'll probably stream till like 11 on the East Coast here, which is about an hour from now. I gotta get some stuff done, but maybe we'll be back on later. But we still got an hour to go. I want to get into the conquest mode after this win here, if we can get this win, and maybe win some cards. So we'll see. And if you guys want to follow our Twitter, we announce there when I go live and things like that, as well as our Discord. I'll put a link to the Discord actually as well. So yeah, we need to edit our Twitch channel because we're just starting to use it. So we'll put some more links and information down here in the Twitch bio. But for now, that's all I got. All right, let's see what's going on here. This guy just kind of like wiped the floor with us right now, so he must have done something crazy. I wasn't even paying attention. So this one's gonna die. What is this? Summon your top dead unit as 4/4. Give it a banner and tap shield. What is my top dead unit? Oh, okay. We'll take that, right? Well, actually, there's gonna be Give it banner and shield. Okay, so that should get rid of roots. So let's do that. Yep. Okay, perfect. Sometimes I'm not sure. Yeah, that board wipe, right? Sometimes I'm not sure of the mechanics, but that was a cool interaction right there. Oh, here, perfect. Get that damage in. That didn't do anything, but okay, so this is kind of important to note, right? So glory, when this character attacks and damages a hero, right? So like I attacked the hero, but because I didn't do any damage, it didn't proc, right? So you need to have a 1 here to activate glory, which is, you know, some of the spells and cards in this game, the descriptions aren't really good, and I think they really need to improve some of those descriptions, but you know, maybe we can make some suggestions for them. All right, let's see what's going on. We're gonna do this, right? Boom, get rid of him. Do 1 damage to enemy units, add Doom Shroom. We could do that. Destroy target ally unit, summon your other top highest card. No, I don't want to do that. Players, select cards, discard left mouse. Okay, no. Let's just get rid of that guy. Now I'll go for the hero here. And we will throw a few heroes out. Okay, so I'm going to do this first. So conjure 2 light cards, right? So let's do that first. And the reason we want to do this first is because we have all this mana, right? If I send out all these other cards first, now I wouldn't have had enough mana to summon this one, right? So that's kind of why we wait. And we can throw out this guy too. Or maybe this guy, doesn't matter. So that's why. So yeah, always I've played, you know, Hearthstone when it first came out, and I played that for a long time, years and years ago. I think Hearthstone is probably the most similar card game to this because it's very fast paced, and you know, the format is pretty much the same. But anyway, you make sure you read your card effects, right, and take advantage of your mana, right, and take advantage of the randomness of the cards. It's a pretty chaotic game, but it gets better. Once you start being familiar with the effects and how things work, and the order that they work, right? It starts to make sense. Look at this, we got this big guy right here. Let's see what's going on. Play, silence, draw a unit. Yeah, that's fine. So let's bring out this big guy. Again, he has no guard, right? So there's kind of this balance between taking out the enemies and taking out the hero, right? But we're gonna do a lot of damage here, and I want to put the pressure on his hero right now. Because now he's at 9 health, right? So we can definitely kill him this next turn. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. But so now we're putting the pressure on, right? So he's got to throw a guard out here, or he needs to get rid of this. But even what, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Okay, so he's got 11. So we forced him to do that, right? So I got 5 mana. Does this have guard? So that one has guard. Okay, that's okay. Take care of that. That was pretty good. I still don't think it's enough though, is it? We do this, get rid of that 4, right? And we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. Alright, Let's see what's going on here. He's got 9 health. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we still have to kill this, right? So what can we do? What can we do? Oh, here we go. Oh, see that was my fault. So he had that's what happens when you don't read the cards. So he had oh, we got lucky here. Look at this. But he had enchant on there, right? So that negates the card effects, and I wasn't paying attention. But it's fine. See, it's GG. Yeah, we'll say GG. Just like that. Yeah, we still win. You're right. we got lucky with the card pull there, but it worked out. So this is a good hero. I like this guy. He's what is that? Heart and wisdom. Wisdom and heart. All right. So let's see here. Oh, look at these cards. Pretty good. Pretty good. Trying the queue right now. And I think that I think you need to be in a game for you to show up here. So we're probably not going to be able to see ourselves. But if anyone's interested in becoming a creator, you can join. It's pretty easy. We just sent them an email. We just sent the email right here. We agreed and we signed up, and then they'll give you like the streamer kit and stuff like that. So maybe I'll download this and add some more details to the stream. Let's see here. How do I go back? It always does that. Play again. All right, we'll wait for the queue. Underdog preparing for the tournament. When is the tournament? Did not know about this tournament. Let me check out on the SkyWeaver Twitter here. Oh, check it out. Okay. I just saw a post here. SkyWeaver, join us on March 31st at 10 a.m. for a special Twitter Spaces. Okay. Oh, Reddit co-founder. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Here's Reddit co-founder. Is going to be there. I like that. That'll be cool. I do think SkyWeaver has the potential to be a very good game. It's really well made. The art is awesome. It's not in your face with the crypto stuff, you know, like they do it really well. And people can make money, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to find out where this tournament is, though. Let's see, where's that tournament? This is February 20th. That was a long time ago. Well, if anyone's got information on the tournament, or wants to find information on the tournament, let me know. So we'll do it. What I will do is, in the meantime, so I'll just end the stream now, but in the meantime, I've got some things to do for the guild, but I'll load up the wallet with some USDC, and we can get going on the conquest mode later, and we'll try to win some of these cards. So let's check this out, right? Let's check out Jade Guardian. There's 100 minted. Check it out in the market. If we can search for Jade Guardian. Oh, there's not even any. Oh wait, yeah, there's. Okay, so here's the gold card, right? So it's you can buy it for $11. You can sell it for like $8.50. I want to see the order. So it's a, I guess it's just an order market. That's pretty interesting. So there's 28 orders here. And if you want to buy the lowest one, it's 1085. I wonder how that works. Because it seems like there's only an order right there. But this makes sense. This sell price here, right? So silver cards, unless silver cards are really good, right? There's not really much reason for these to be over $1.05. And the reason for that, right, is you can either use a silver card, or you can use $1.50, $1.05 to enter the conquest mode, right? So unless these cards have actual utility, meaning they're good cards that people want to use. So if we take a look at the highest card, right? Let's price high to low, right? So this guy, right? If a card is really good, do I think cards are undervalued? I do. And there's a couple reasons, I think. So one, if you look at prices, right? If you go high to low here and you look at bubbles, the reason why he's $1.99, right? Would be because it's a good card and it's valuable, right? And people want this in their deck. And there's 41 stock. Okay, so it's not like this is just, there's one card here and it's $1.99. There's 41 of them. So that's good. So really there's a couple of reasons why they're undervalued. So one, SkyWeaver doesn't have that many players, right? And you could argue that, yeah, with more players, there's going to be more cards on the market, and there's too much supply, right? But I think when people figure out the meta and they figure out what cards are going to be valuable and useful and overpowered, right, then people are going to buy them. But to me, what I would do, so if I was playing this to make money, right, and say Bubbles goes up to $10, right, because it's like really good, it's the best card in the game, I would sell that all day. And the reason why I would do that is because SkyWeaver has the power to change the meta, right? They have balancing patches and things like that, and they do that all the time. If you look back at Hearthstone, there were some really good cards that were, nerfed, right? And that's going to tank their value. So I think it would be valuable to start figuring out what cards are really good, like really overpowered, and start buying the silver versions of that, right? And then, because at worst, right? So say, this card right here, 1.75. Say this one was super good, right? Overpowered. We would buy this at 1.75, and the most we could lose, right, is 25 cents, because we can just use it to play Conquest, right? So in a general sense, everything is undervalued. All of the silver cards are undervalued, right? Because you're getting a card with the ability, at worst, to pay for a Conquest mode. So anything that you could buy for less than $2, you're losing 50 cents. You know what I mean? That's, and there's a strong chance that it's going to go up, right? So if you're buying something that's $2, you only have a 50 cents window of that thing going down. Like, don't spend $1,000 on cards, right? But if you're playing it safe, you should be fine. Like, this is always going to be the floor. So this is literally like floor card, right? So here's what's crazy, right? Some people are selling it for $1.21, which is odd, right? So I don't know how to buy that sell order at $1.21, but maybe it's something on their end where it's just kind of like on the back end or something. But so we're paying. It's crazy. Like you're paying 1 cent, right? and you can just use this for a conquest ticket, right? So why wouldn't you do that? And maybe like invest in this one. So if I think Impale's a good 2 cost card. Deal 2 damage to an enemy and the enemy to its left. Sure. And you're paying 1 cent over theoretical floor, right? So the most you could lose is a cent here. So I think anything at 1.51 is a great deal. Anything under $2 is a great deal. I'm going to manipulate the market. We'll just buy a specific meta card, yeah. And we will buy all the available supply in the market, and we can sell a card one by one with a higher value. I agree. The tough part is finding out that meta, right? So what I'll do is we can probably figure this out, right? So if we're playing a bunch of matches, we can kind of identify what cards are really good and what cards are not so good. And once we figure out what cards are good, right? If Bubbles is really this good, I don't know if it is because I haven't played much with like the water type cards. It says Inspire Water. Okay, Inspire Water after you play a water card. Oh, okay, so that's pretty cool. So I didn't even know that mechanic existed. So I haven't even seen this. Inspire Water. If that card is 1 cost or more, gain +1/+1. So here's another thing with the wording of the cards, right? I assume this means that Bubbles gains +1/+1 and not the card, right? So if you have a really good water deck, I think we can see it from the top players. We can check what cards they're using. Yeah, that's very true. So here we can test that right now, right? So make sure you're doing constructed, right? So let's see if it shows their most used card or something like that. This guy's really good, 93 win rate. So this guy's figured something out, right? He has all the base cards. He has 31 silver cards. Can we see them? No. Wow, he has 985 gold cards. That's massive. Level 2454. This guy is crazy. I don't think you can gain and invest. Oh, that's that card. I guess you can't really see their deck, but we could watch them. There's contact. Okay, that's just his thing. I wonder. Yeah, maybe you could look this up and see what's in his wallet, because I would assume these would be like in the wallet. We can't view his recent matches, right? I guess not. That would be a really cool feature to add, because I'd like to see this guy, or at least show me his most used cards or something, right? But we can kind of assume. So he has 25 unique silver cards, right? So if he's playing constructed, then I'm wondering if silver cards are different than base cards. I'm not really sure about that. So I'm not sure if 520 is all the available cards in the game, or if it's just kind of like the base set of cards, and then the silver cards are like the expanded cards as well. So they're probably like silver cards are probably base cards plus expanded cards. That's what I would think, because then there'd be really no reason for you to buy silver cards if you had all the base cards. But I don't know, maybe not. But I guess we got to figure out these questions. But yeah, this guy's pretty good. So Well, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of constructed, because I'm not a huge deck builder. There's some people that like to build decks all the time, and that's like a big part of their game, and they like, crafting different decks and figuring things out. I just want to play, you know. So if you just want to play and you don't want to deal with constructing a deck and having people like outsmart you with card knowledge, just play Discovery, you know. And we can still get rewards in Discovery, which is really cool. So we're in The Apprentice, right? Yeah. This guy's top. Let's see if this got fixed yet. We can do this. No, okay. All right, so that's it for me right now. But thanks for hanging around and chatting. I'll be back on later today, and we'll get started with the conquest mode. And we'll post in the Discord and the Twitter when we go live. I think silver and base cards are the same. New players can buy it immediately in the market and construct it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I kind of hope they have some exclusivity to the silver cards, you know, and like I want it to be, I would like the base cards to just be that base like starter set. And then you buy like, silver packs or something like that. And they're different than the base set, because that would give the silver market a boost. It would give the market, it would make it more valuable, right? If you could only buy silver cards and you couldn't win them from the base set. And also they can use it for a conquest for now that's there. Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm thinking any silver card that is close to $1.50, you can invest in those, right? And you're not going to lose much money. And even if you're buying, 10 bubbles, right, for $20 total. And say bubbles, the market of bubbles tanks from $2 to $1.50, right? And then you can just do conquest, and spend these for conquest. And yeah, you're paying an extra 50 cents, but it's still fine. That is considering that the gold market is still active, right? Wow, this one, whew, that's a huge price. So this is kind of interesting. The other day, this card was $150. I think someone bought it, and now the next in line was $197. So it would be interesting to see when this was released. Like, I think they need to add some more value to the gold cards. It's cool. Sure, it's gold, but like, what's the point? Yeah, stock is only 8, right? Like, what's the point of having a gold card? It's just kind of just to say you have it, like there's no utility. So to me, like I would never buy a gold card, because there's no utility to it. If there were exclusive silver cards and exclusive gold cards, then you would have a reason to have a good market, right? Like, say Mutichi was only available in gold, and it wasn't in the base, and it wasn't in silver. Then you're like, oh, okay. Do they have effects? No, they don't. They're just kind of like, they're just there, right? Like, it's just, okay, you get the gold border. It's kind of like, clout, right? It's like, oh, it's cool. But they don't have any, they're not better than silver cards. You know what I mean? Like, they're the same thing. So if we could have a way to differentiate between base and silver and gold, even if it's that, okay, silver cards, we get new silver cards, and they're like they're average cards, right? But then we have a whole gold card market that are beyond, like they're the super rare cards, right? They're very good, and they're only available in gold. I think that's what we need, because that way people would actually buy those gold cards, right? And the awesome thing about this, right? Then people say, "Oh wait, no, that's pay to win," right? People can just go to the gold market and buy all the super rare gold cards, and now they have a play to win deck. They spend $1,000 on their deck, right? But what we can say is that for those of us that want to make money with this game, right? That's great for those people. And the reason it's great for those people is because they can just play Discovery, where there's absolutely zero play to win or pay to win. So the people that play Discovery, the people that are trying to make money, right? They play Discovery and they can earn some gold cards, and they can sell those gold cards to the heavily competitive and rich people that want to build their own constructed deck, right? So there's two types of people there, and there's two markets. So it works pretty well. Yeah, we definitely we need a ton of players. So that's what we're trying to do. I'll actually try to I'll try to have my team set up a meeting with the SkyWeaver team and see if we can partner with them in some kind of way to help their marketing or whatever they need, you know. And once it would be good to get, you know, opinions like yours, right? And like we can relay those messages to SkyWeaver and say, well, look, like, you know, this is what the community wants, right? And we can actually affect the game. So so maybe we can talk to them, and we can say, you know, the gold market, we need better utility for these cards, right? So we'll talk to them, and I'll provide updates. I'll make videos and stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna go do some stuff. I will put some money in this account, and we can play some Conquest later. Yeah, I agree. Like the other, like even like Gods Unchained and not SkyWeaver. What is it called? Gods Unchained, Splinterlands, right? Yeah, for sure. So Gods Unchained and Splinterlands, they're like okay, but they were released so early. They don't really, I don't know. They're just not as appealing as SkyWeaver. Like the game is great, the graphics are great, the cards are great, the effects are great. Like I really like it. So I think this one's gonna blow up, but we'll see. So anyway, I'm gonna go, but I'll be back later. We'll send some like a Twitter post, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later. So check us out. Maybe give me a couple hours, but just follow our stuff and you'll get notified. All right, bye guys.